Hey, Reverend Ike. Reverend Ike, I know you're looking up around New Jersey. Hey, Reverend Ike, I know you're looking up around New Jersey, but I'm going to see if I can make a little bit of noise up there around your stack of bricks one time. Just a tad bit of noise. Reverend Ike, Motormouth Mall, stepping. I got down, break out.
Straight to the back door, you 1067, 41, out feet.
Hey, Reverend Ike, tell him I said hello over there, break. Reverend Ike, I did hear you up in there for a little bit. Hey, Reverend Ike, I heard you up in there shortly for, I know you said I was rolling in the back door, so I thought I'd roll up in there, say hello, and tell him to say, or tell him I said a big old hello up there on New Jersey. Hey, Reverend Ike, if you got any kind of a sloppy copy, Motormouth Mall, working the small ball peen mall right here, right now. I got down break.
Hey, Motormouth Mall. Tell that cat nigga Reverend Ike to be real careful and look over his left shoulder. Tell old Reverend Ike to be real careful and tell him to look over his left shoulder. Motormouth Mall, the home of the clown, got down.
Hey, homie the clown, you said to tell Reverend Ike to be real careful and look over his left shoulder. Hey, you said tell Reverend Ike to look over his left shoulder and be real careful. And move real slow. Hey, you got that mall down. Hey, Big Al, Motormouth Mall looking. Your West Coast beast stepping right there, right now.
Now, Smokey made him Motormouth Mall to make sure he was on the key, but tell him that was just a friendly five, and I'll let you come later. Motormouth Mall, the home of the clown, got down. Yo, how about
410, you slow keyed. And you want to make sure he was on the key. And then you want to say that was just a friendly five. You rolling a friendly five. Hey, Big Al, you got that mall down. Good morning, Tom. Good to see you up in there. Big Al, radio station, Motormouth Mall, working the small ball peen mall. Looking around your neck of the woods one time. In this wonderful, wonderful world of sound. Your West Coast beast waving. And Big Al, I see ya.
Real good fire. Put it on your eye dab later. I'm gonna put this at 10-7, I'll let you come later. Hey, Motormouth Mall, yo, to the black person on the night.
We'll catch you come later there. Good to put the speaker spoke on you out there, Big Al. Always a pleasure with the double measure, you know that. And enjoy your rest of the weekend over there. And I know I'm going to enjoy it over here on this end. That's for doggone sure. Hey, Big Al, radio station, Motormouth Mall, working the small ball peen hammer. One fat watt at a time. You know how we do it every now and again. Hey, Big Al, Motormouth Mall, working the small mall, got down, breaker.
Hey, good morning, Motormouth Mall. While you working that small mall and getting down and carrying on. Good morning, Motormouth Mall. Mr. Godfather reading the mail.
Good morning, Mr. Godfather. Good to hear you up in there while you're reading the mail real loud over here. Holy smokes. You sounded mighty bodacious. Mr. Godfather, Motormouth Mall, working the small ball peen mall. And I was just experimenting with some stuff over here before I get out there and work on the little news van. I built a 20-foot 4-element antenna for the news van, so we got to continue working on that today, make sure it's going to work like it's supposed to. I'm hoping it does. We'll see what it does. Go to you one more time. Mr. Godfather, radio station Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer. One fat watt at a time. Your West Coast beast. Gun down, breaker.
One fat watt at a time. This is a 20-foot 4-element. Be ready to pull up on that end. All right, I was listening to it on that. I was going to sign good because you're building. You got that old works.
10-4, yeah, it should be pretty good. It should be enough gain and really good bandwidth, by the way. The bandwidth is way up there. So, yeah, I think I'm going to be really pleased with the antenna. It's got a pretty good front to back ratio, but I sacrificed a little bit of the front to back to pick up some gain. And I didn't worry about it, so I was able to build in bandwidth and gain pretty easy. Let me see here. If I take a look at F3, yeah, we got a pretty open back door. But like I said, I'm not worried too much about the back door, but the gain and the bandwidth and the beam width are all really, really nice. So I'll be happy with it, I think. So then I came up with a really neat way of doing the element mounting. So you do it, just put it together in the field. I made a cross, like if you will, for like a hub for a quad, and it's 4 welded pieces to a piece of tubing that goes over the boom, and then across 2 of them, across the split, I put a turnbuckle. So if you turn the turnbuckle one way, it spreads the pipe over so you can slip it on and off. And when you get it where you want it, you turn the turnbuckle the other way and it clamps it down. So it should be kind of interesting. I'll put some pictures up on Facebook to break.
You know, it ain't your fault, but what I see this freeze down and pull you up.
You feel it? Is it being hot there, that break?
Yep, 10-4. It's going to be, one-man adjustable, field deployable, easy to lift up. Should work out pretty good there, Ray.
All right, Motormouth, go on and get that thing together and put it on air. Well, I can hear it down here in Atlanta. No doubt about that. Take care of Motormouth Mall. Good morning to you once again, and now we got to sit back and read the mail. Motormouth Mall, Mr. Godfather right here, GBN, the Golden Voice Network just walked away.
410. All right, there. We'll catch you a little bit later on there. Mr. Godfather at the GVN. I'll be pointing it to Atlanta, I guarantee tell you. I'll be pointing it to Atlanta. And we'll put it through its paces. See how it does. Ain't no doubt about that. All right, there, Godfather, take care, blessings. And we'll catch you. And come later. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen mall. Right here, right now. I got down break. Hey, Godfather. I hope I don't have too much bass in the audio there, break.
You don't have too much bass. I like it the way you have it. It sounds real good to me. You do not have too much bass. It's all right with me, there,
410. Okay, good deal. All right. Yeah, I want it to be pretty crisp. I don't want to be too tinny. I was a bit on the tinnier side yesterday. I didn't want to be too awful tinny, but I wanted enough bottom end to kind of sort of get the job done out there, and put some thunder down under. We like the bottom end. We like the bass around the place. Mr. Godfather, we like the bass around the place. Motormouth Mall cruising, they got downbreaker.
This is perfect. Each word, your enunciation is perfect. Your pronunciation is perfect. Hey, man, all I can say is sound real good. It's perfect. I got making there, no doubt about that. Take care. Keep on doing what you're doing. Keep up the good work. Motormouth, I'll holler at you. I'm back out.
410. Okay, sounds good. And by the way, speaking of perfect is what you're doing over here, too. Check this out one time real fast. Watch this. Here it comes.
It's perfect. Each word, your enunciation is perfect. Your pronunciation is perfect. Hey, man, all I can say is sound real good. It's perfect. I got making there, no doubt about that. Take care. Keep on doing what you're you're doing. Keep up the good work. Motor Mouth, I'll holler at you. I'm back out.
There you go. That's perfection right there. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Mr. Godfather, you smoking Motormouth Mall cruising breaker.
And I appreciate that day, Motor Mouth. I was wondering about this, man. I really appreciate it. I ain't touching nothing but this microphone. That's all I'm going to touch. Motor Mouth, I appreciate that playback. Holla at you, brother. Godfather, back out. Click.
10-4. Yep, you leave that radio alone. It's beautiful. Hey, I know you ain't touching nothing but the microphone. And that's what you got to be doing. Just talk on that thing and enjoy it, because you got that hammer down and the audio working. Full, rich, clean, clear, heavy, articulate. It's working. Ain't no doubt about that. Mr. Godfather, Motormouth Mall, working a small ball peen mall, one fat wad at a time. They got down, breaker.
On top of all that audio with that stereo, that Godfigure got a radio voice, man. I sit back and listen to his talk show. That Godfigure TV network sounds real good, like you too. Hey, Big Man John, me and this one here in that big boy business, I'm in the cloud.
For the President Obama, yes, he does. He has that radio voice, too. In addition to that good sound of radio, he's got that radio voice. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, President Obama, while you're working up in that big boy's business and you get into that big boy's radio kind of a fashion, you're smoking over here. Ooh-wee. Good afternoon time to you. It is afternoon, right? Yeah, it's 9 o'clock over here. It's got to be afternoon over in your neck of the woods. Hey, President Obama, Motormouth Mall waving and stepping and breaker.
And that's the 410 Roger, Motormouth Mall, while you dropping it one fat wad at a time. I thought I'd swing the house around and say, hey, on this kind of day. Hey, Big Bad John, 2024 way from the first family in the BYU. President Obama, the big boy's nightmare. I'm in the cloud.
410. Let me show you what the big boy's nightmare is doing out here in case anybody thinks they're going to try to pull something. In case anybody thinks they're going to try to pull a fast one, let me show them what they got to do.
While you dropping it one fat wad at a time, I thought I'd swing the house around and say, hey, on this kind of day. Hey, Big Bad John, 2024 way from the first family in the BYU. President Obama, the big boy's nightmare. I'm in the cloud.
And that's what I heard right there. That's what I heard. Motormouth Mall working the small ball paint mall. Got down, breaker.
Appreciate it, John. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I appreciate it, man, for you keeping me straight on that Godfigure end. Always, anytime, always, all the time,
410. Good to see you. Good to hear you. I always putting the pleasure with the put on the speaker spoke over there upon you. And I appreciate you taking a little bit of time to put the speaker spoke upon the west side, too. President Obama, Motormouth Mall, working a small mall right there, right now. Good morning out there, a ghost of Jeff Gray. You say you're out here on this side of the world, running up I-5. Holy smokes. And if you had time, you should stop by Santa Maria, California. Just tell you when you get around Bakersfield area, just kind of head west, you know. But be looking forward to putting it on you before long. You say you're going to get yourself a derail radio. You're going to love that, I guarantee tell you. Hey, President Obama, I'm going to get back on the side, read the mail for a Scotia bit. Motormouth Mall, working the small ball peen mall. Bid you a wonderful day out there. Enjoy the weekend to its fullest. And I'm on the side reading on the smell the break.
That's a Motormouth Mall Roach. Like you, me too, man. I'm going to get back on the side and do what I do best as well, man. Listen to your talk show, President Obama. These bayous. I'm gone. Bye-bye.
410. I think that's what the big boys say. I'm practicing for when I get to be one of them one of these days there. Hey, President Obama, I'm practicing. 410. Well, you know, you got to crawl before you can run. I'm crawling right now. Hey, President Obama, they say you got to crawl before you can walk. They got to walk before you can run. I'm crawling right now to break. Oh, there I go again. All right, I'll see you. Bye.
Ain't called from time to time, too.
Hey, train driver, I hear you up in there, too. I do. You smoking? Superman, I got you up in there, too. Superman and train driver dropping a hammer in my radio. Look at that. Looky. Oh, train driver, good morning time to you. Superman, if you got any kind of a grip. Let me roll up in there and say hello and good morning time. Motormouth Mall, working a small mall. God down. Train driver, you making the trip right there? Yeah, you getting some, you making the trip, and they letting you do what you want to do. You walking and talking. Hey, train driver, Motormouth Mall, cruising break up.
Well, I'm waiting on 12 o'clock. Hey, Motormouth Mall, them boys are waiting on 12 o'clock. They said 12:01 is going to be a showdown coming out west, bang.
Well, it's 9:10 over here, so you got another 50 minutes to go to break? Another 5-0, another 50 minutes?
I don't know what they got, but I got this here. I'm going to start the party. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I'm trying to start the party, bang.
You're going to start the party. Hey, train driver, you're going to start the party. You're going to start the party early, too. You're going to drop that mall down and tell them what they got to work with. Hey, train driver, you got that mall down.
Yep. Hey, Motormouth Mall, do me a favor. I'm looking for Big Al. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I want to go fool around with Big Al, bang.
You put an invitation for Big Al. Hey, Homie the Clown, did you hear that? Hey, Homie the Clown, if you still got that radio on, train driver says he wants to go a few rounds with Big Al. Did you hear that? The break. Are you still there? Are you in the fighting mode to break?
And I heard them birds come across Georgia, but I done told you time after time that Georgia's not a damn bird sanctuary, no brother. So every time I hear them damn birds,
I can't hear him. I don't think he's keying up. I don't think he's out there right now. I don't think Homie the Clown is out there right now. He's train driver. You say you wanted to go a few rounds, but he got to be there to break.
Look for 281. Now you can call 281 in the bayou. Call 281 in the bayou, there, bang.
You said then you want to fight 281 in the bayou. Hey, train driver, you said then call 281. Hey, train driver, I'll go down the list. You give me a list. I'll go down the list. Hey, let's see what happens. Hey, train driver, a 4-pill? Like a typical non-shootout competition type of long-lasting, good quality, skip-talking 4-pill, about 420 watts PEP, the break. So no more than a 100-watt carrier, if you do it right. That's what you can expect realistically. I've heard people say you can get 1,000-watt peaks out of a 4-pill, but I don't know nothing about that. The break. That's out of my forte. There, break. Anyway, hey, train driver, I'll go down the doggone day. Yeah, hey, Duck Hunter. Good to see you. Hey, Duck Hunter, you might be able to answer the question about that 4-pill better than me there, break. I don't really know much about those things. But, hey, train driver, I'll call 281 to let him know that you want to fight, but I tell you, I don't think he's out there either, the break.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, tell those train driver he ought to be ashamed of himself keying down on 281 in that mobile. But 281 could hold his own on that calculated in, but tell him if he won't go a few rounds with the big dog, tell him I'll try him. Hey, tell those train drivers Swamp Dog said I'm willing to try him on that end. He's picking on them mobiles out there this morning, but tell the big dog is in the weight room. If he won't go a few rounds, I'll go a few rounds with him. Motormouth Mall, Swamp Dog is right back. Come on.
You know I'm going to roll that 5. Hey, Swamp Dog, you know I'm going to roll that 5. You know I'm going to roll it like you told it. Check it out. Hey, he was putting the invitation out. A train driver. By the way, check this out one time.
Hey, Motor Mama. Tell those train driver he ought to be ashamed of himself. He ain't down on 281 in that Mobile. But 281 could hold his own on that couch, nigga. But tell him if you want to go and shoot around with the big dog, tell him I'm trying. Tell those train drivers, Swamp Dog said I'm willing to try on that end. He's picking on them Mobiles out there this morning. But tell him the big dog is in the weight room. If you want to go a few rounds out, go a few rounds with him. Motor my mom. Swamp Dog is right back. Come on.
There you go, Swamp Dog. Now, I believe I rolled your 5. I kept that alive. The invitation was put out. It was responded to. A train driver. You got anything for that to break?
Right here, right.
I'm standing by and seeing what he got to say.
I'm right.
You got to stay off the key so I can hear him.
Okay, I'm standing by.
Right, bang.
410. Okay, well, a train driver, he stood by so you can get something up in there. Ain't no doubt about that. So I'll roll this back up in here real fast. Check this out one time. A train driver, Swamp Dog, check it out.
Here, right. I'm standing by and seeing what he got to say.
I'm right.
And that's where I keyed up. I said, you got to unkey for me to hear him.
Okay, I'm standing by.
And then you say you're going to stand by. So now I forgot that when I talk, you don't get to hear my voice on the recording because I had to take my voice off because I had a feedback issue. But anyway, so on the count of 3, I need to see who's going to do what. 1, 2, 3, go.
Bit more, just a little 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 bit more. Hey, Motor Mama, just a little bit more, Motor Mama.
Mud duck in the row. Tell him say mud duck in the row. He say duck in the row, but tell him Swamp Dog say mud ducks in the row. Good morning, Motor Mama, Swamp Dog, and we see how they're getting out.
Yeah, 410 to Swamp Dog. Well, he come up in there real good that time. He said just a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Ain't no doubt about that. A duck hunter, appreciate that. You said a 4-pill 2879 should do about 1,000 watt PEP, depending upon the build and the bias and the voltage and the transistor should do between 700 and 1,000, 1,100. So that should be that's the answer to that, I guess. Because I'm so out of the loop by those things. I always figured a Texas Star 1x4, so you had a 2290 driving, so 2879 driving 42879, so only does about 450 watt PEP. But that's out of the box Texas Star. That ain't no fancy highfalutin hot rod CB thing, full-fledged CB amp. So I think duck hunters are a little bit more in the loop and a little bit more in the know than I am their break. So it's your answer. And Eric, I hope you got that too. And a Swamp Dog, you got to watch out. Train driver done found a foot pedal their brake.
Skywalker, oh. Hey, Motor Mama, let me ease up the power level just a little bit on it. Hey, Motor Mama, I eased up the power level just a little bit. That should cut his radio off right there. I can hear that cameraman down here in Louisiana. He talking about ducks in a row, ducks in a row, ducks in a row. I can hear him in the swamp, Motor Mama. But I eased up the power level just a little bit, and that ought to put old train driver on the back of the bus. Motor Mama, good morning, Swamp Dog, Louisiana, getting out.
Yeah, 410. Well, that's what did the trick right there, a Swamp Dog. That did the trick exactly like you said. Check this out one time.
But I eased up the power level just a little bit, and that ought to put old train driver on the back of the bus. Motor Mama, good morning, Swamp Dog, Louisiana, getting out.
And that's what you did right there, a Swamp Dog, statewide nuisance. That's exactly what happened in my radio. I hope you heard that. Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down, breaker.
A little bit more, just a little bit more.
back out his way. It's been fun, but I got to run. More than my mom, my big black brother on the west side. Swamp Dog, Louisiana, getting down, getting down.
410. Oh, and here's what happened. I heard a little bit more, and then clack, clack, and then there was you, and then there was President Obama. He come up in there too. But man, hey, I gotta say something right now before you get to it. Don't go changing nothing, or if you do go changing anything, write down exactly what you're doing right now, because right now your audio is top notch. I've never heard you sound cleaner, better, louder, crisper, and more. You're right where you want to be, audio-wise. You got that thing right where it's supposed to be. But I'm going to play this back one time. Check this out. Here it comes. Here it goes. That's what I heard. So yeah, I heard a little bit more. That was train driver, and then President Obama come up in there with the bayou with even a little bit more yet. And then on top of that, at the very not on top, but at the very back end there was Swamp Dog. But man, that audio, top notch. Ain't no doubt about that. I'll hold to you one more time. Swamp Dog, President Obama, train driver, motor mouth mall working the small mall beating mall right here, right now. He got down breaker.
Hey, more than my mom, I didn't slow. No doubt about it, so I can get it back real quick on that Calumet end, more than my mom. Hey, more than my mom. The audio is superb, just like you say, man. I appreciate that, more than my mom. Good morning to you, and tell President Obama I said good morning to him also, him and that Calumet train driver. I'm going to ease on back and put this Calumet back on the rack. More than my mom, your big black brother, Swamp Dog, bottom side, Louisiana, got down.
Tender Swamp Dog, well, you sure keyed, and you did not slow keyed, and you put that hammer down, tell a train driver, President Obama, you said hello, and you appreciate the audio check, too, while you working that great big thing out here around this neck of the woods. Man, you're smoking over here, ain't no doubt about that. One more quick playback so you see what's going on. Here it comes.
No doubt about it, so I can get it back real quick on that Calumet end, more than my mom. Hey, more than my mom. The audio is superb, just like you say, man. I appreciate that, more than my mom. Good morning to you, and tell President Obama I said good morning to him also, him and that Calumet train driver. I'm going to ease on back and put this Calumet back on the rack. More than my mom, your big black brother, Swamp Dog, bottom side, Louisiana, got down.
410, my big black brother, my big black brother. How about that? My big black brother. That's a tongue twister. A Swamp Dog. Your big black brother on this end, dropping a hammer in a world of sound. You got that mall down. I hope you heard that Watergate, because that was all you, wall to wall and treetop tall. They're breaking.
And I appreciate it, more than my mom. You got it right, sir. You got it, sir. Your big black brother, your big black brother. Either way it go, Calumet. I'll be your brother on that Calumet end. That's a Calumet show. Dog, Louisiana with this hammer down, got down.
410, man. That was good. That was good key, man. I heard. I know that I did not hear train driver anymore. I don't know what happened to train driver. I think he might be looking for another foot pedal. And I heard President Obama tried to ease up in there with you, but you dropped that hammer down out there. You Swamp Dog, statewide deuces. Either which way you slice it, my brother from another mother, your West Coast beast, dropping a hammer, looking around here and dropping a hammer like no other. Got down right there, breaker.
That was good key, man. Hey, let me go and drop this hammer on in that motor by mom and say good morning to Swamp Dog, man. I think he might be looking for another foot pedal. And President Obama tried to get something there with you, but you dropped that hammer down out there, Swamp Dog, statewide deuces. Hey, either which way you slice it, my I'll see you. Bye.
You got to run into the house. I appreciate the playback. Got it all wall to wall and treetop tall. And President Obama did keep in the begin. Said hello to you as well. And I know you got to go. I can hear it in your voice. You got to go run into the house, but we'll catch you when you come back. Catch you come later. Take care. 73 Swamp Dog Statewide Deuces. I appreciate you playing that back just for me. Motor Mouth Mall working a small ball. Got down right there. Breaker.
Shit, I gotta wait for them to quit talking.
I like that. Your big block brother, boy, that's funny to me. Bye.
410, well, you know, we both have big blocks. I sold my Chevelle, though, but I still got a big block. I still got the 70 Chevy truck, still got a 454 in it, so I'm in the big block club. I just ain't got a high-performance big block anymore. But I still got a big block. Motor Mouth Mall cruising, they got down, Rig.
Well, I'm going to join the club, Motor Mouth Mall. I got a C3500 duty.
I guess them cat biggers got the own of Mother Nature. Don't get back on Motor Mouth. Master P and the Bluegrass is checking the mail.
Break up.
410. Well, Master P, good morning. And President Obama, you see, you want to join the club because you got a C35 dually with a big block in it. Hey, you got a big block too, so you're gonna join the big block club. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, yeah, my other big block brother, my other big black block big block brother. Now, do you say that really fast 10 times in a row? And you wonder why I drink coffee? Motor Mouth Mall working the small mall right there right now. Hey, President Obama, you got a hammer down, but you got to watch out for Master P. Master P come up with that 20-foot P-Funk quad. He putting a hammer down the ring.
I'm going to get out of this way. That's my homeboy. I love old Master P. I just wanted to join the black big... Damn, I can't get it out either. The Black Brother Big Block Club, man. That's what I want to join. Bye.
See, I told you it was hard to say. Big Block Brother Club. There you go. See, I had to slow down a little bit there to say it.
Yeah, we just got to slow down. All right, man, tell old P2024 Wing out. That's my real good friend. All right, man, good job, Motor Mouth Mall. I got that C3500 sitting on the driveway with that 54 bye.
410 on the C3500 sitting on the driveway with a 454, and I got it all because you said it all, and you said to tell Master P hello. He's your friend, real good friend, and love him like a brother, ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Master P, I rolled that friendly 5 from President Obama, and I heard you roll up in there with all that audio, and you sounded superb. Hey, Master P, as always, a pleasure with the double measure. Duck Hunter, I see Duck Hunter and Ghost of Jeff Gray over there on YouTube. President Obama, radio station, Motor Mouth Mall waving. I'm going to get my knees up in the breeze and read this mail for a Scotia bit. Your West Coast undermodulated beast right there, right now. Breaker. Yeah, I got a grip on you there, Master P, and you said definitely good morning time to President Obama and Swamp Dog, and well, you dropping a hammer out there to hello to the Good Time Gang, all encompassing everybody, and I did hear 511 out of Boston roll up in there for a bit. Hey, but Master P, you smoking over here. Keep on with it, keep it on. Master P, Motor Mouth Mall working a small ball ping mall. Got down right there, breaker.
Silver Eagles in the weight room. I know you're talking to Master P. Hello, Motor Mouth Mall, 221 Eagle in the weight room. Breaker.
Hey, Silver Eagle 221, I got you up in there too. You're saying good morning, Tom? Good morning, 221, Silver Eagle, Motor Mouth Mall waving break.
Hey, listen, 410 Roger, man, I got the report on that cat picker. But we can talk about that later. Just take care of yourself, man. We can talk about that other mess later. Get your butt back in that bed. Bye. You in the middle of a fight. Hey, so was all I heard. Right.
6th Street. Put your mask on when you're talking to me. I got all my booster shots gotten bigger, but put your mask on when you're talking to me. Get back in that bed while you wait on your sweet thing to bring you that brother spot.
Just got too rough in my radio. Just got a little too rough in my radio. 221 back on the mail.
You got it.
Hey, 221, it's rough out there. There's a lot of big hammers out there. 221, Motormouth Mall, working a small mall. I got down.
Open up the hole and kick you on in and now, I ain't ready. Hey, the Lord ain't ready for you to go yet, so I know I'm not. Because the Lord ain't ready for you, Cat Picker. Bye.
Put away.
It's hard to talk together. Been there. I'm just like you.
Must be rough on your end too. Motormouth Mall. Silver Eagle with that good morning wave standing by.
Bartender, Silver Eagle, yeah, I hear you good. I hear you good right now. They're listening to all the other stuff. There's a lot of traffic out there. Holy smokes. Hey, Silver Eagle, good morning, Tom. Good to hear you. Pleasure with the double measure of the break.
Likewise, my brother. Always good to talk to you. Been a long time. Like I say, man, we've been down a little while, but we got everything back together, and we're ready to talk.
Hey, 63, break. 63, break.
Yeah, well, you ready to talk, and you talking real well right now. You got that mall down, ain't no doubt about that. Like what you're doing. You dropping a hammer in the world of sound. That's for doggone real. Motormouth Mall working a small ball peen mall. Got down, breaker.
You one guy that's got a big talk show going, man. Hey. Motormouth Mall, I don't know how long I need to wait, but I've been waiting to speak to you, right?
Oh, you don't have to wait too awful long. If you've been waiting to speak at me, you can speak at me, because you all up in my radio, the break.
Your radio. Sometimes you gotta wait in line. When the big boys right down there, sometimes you gotta wait in line. Big black brother. Well, I'm their big brother. I'm their big black brother. I'm your big black brother, too. But the only motor I got is a 4-cylinder Mitsubishi. A 4-cylinder Mitsubishi. Call you later, John. I'm getting down.
You got a 4-cylinder Mitsubishi. It's Switchblade. Sorry about that. Dr. Martin Luther King. Hey, Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King, while you're working on Mitsubishi, you ain't got no V8. You got a Mitsubishi. But a Mitsubishi walking and talking, ain't no doubt about that. Life's a biche when you ain't got a Mitsubishi.
I got my speaker here. I'm gonna run. I got a chance to speak to Mr. John. Take care, my brother. I wish you well. Martin Luther King is about 10-6. Bye-bye.
410, Martin Luther King, what you 10-6? Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen mall. Right here, I'm looking at this new antenna I designed. I just designed a 4-element. It's 21.6 feet. It's a 50 ohm hot feed antenna. It's broadband all the way from down in Hades all the way up to the heavens above. And it's 9.71 dB gain. Ain't got much of a front to back ratio, but I didn't care about front to back. So I'm going to put that up on the van. Hello to you one more time. Hey, well, you got a hammer down out there, the world of sound. Martin Luther King, Motormouth Mall, cruising the small ball peen mall. Got down, breaker.
Well, you're going to be hitting targets everywhere. You're going to be worse than me with this 102 steel whip. Take care, John. Well, at least you're talking to my brother, man. The Godfather right. You got that modulation superb. Not too much space, no rest. I come to you crystal clear and loud and proud. Godfather told you right. Take care, John. I got company. Martin Luther 2-7.
410, I appreciate that too, I do. And you got company? Go take care of company. I appreciate the flowers. And you save some for yourself because you got that thing walking and talking over here. That's for doggone sure. Great big old hammer. Hey, take care of 73s. Martin Luther King, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast. Undermodulated beast. Hey, tell your brother it was a lot of fun. You know, visiting with good intentions of the band and all that good stuff. Ain't no doubt about that. And so tell them I said hello, and good to hear you up in there. And we'll be looking for the future. Motormouth Mall, working the small ball peen mall. Got down, break.
Here are you? Yeah, I know you had Paul good intention, but he didn't put his foot down. Switchblade will be back in about 9.5 days. Switchblade will be back in 9.5 days. After Jerry River the 15th, Switchblade on. Now some what's coming out here now. Ain't no 3800s out here. Ain't no Cap Nigga 3800s out here. I grant you that. Win some, lose some. And you tell my other brother, Obama, and he ain't got to change his modulation a whole lot, cause when you played him back, his modulation sounded wonderful. Take care, John. I'm 2-7 to my company. Bye-bye.
410. Yeah, we won't. I don't think Obama's going to change his audio up. He sounds really good as it is. Swamp Dog sounded superb. You sounded good too. You got to get back to your company. I know. In 9.5 days, Switchblade going to be back, and hey, G-double Matchsticks is going to break loose. You say he ain't going to be out in no 3800s either. So you got some Moa and Stoa. Take care, 73s. Martin Luther King, Motormouth Mall, Reverend Dr. Motormouth Mall, a.k.a. Big Bad John, got down.
Hello, Big Bad John, tell me real good friends. Dr. Martin Luther King, I think Dr. Martin Luther King, I'm back quiet.
10-4, you said it, tell Martin Luther King you said hello. I'm going to roll that back one time because I can. And, there it is right there. And there you go. That's what I heard right there, right now. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen mall. Got down, breaker.
I appreciate it.
King David said, let's see if I can ease it up, man. Hey, Motormouth Mall, King David said, so I'm going to see if I can ease it up. Oh, Mr. Worldwide, Motormouth Mall, the King in Greenwood. Motormouth Mall, King David, Greenwood, baby.
King David around Greenwood, I got you up in there. You easing on up. Hey, King David, you easing on up. What do they say? Doggone it. Hang on a second here. I got I should have been prepared for this a little bit better. Hey, King David, why you easing on up?
Well, we're moving on now.
Hey, you moving on up to the west side. Hey, King David, Motormouth Mall, cruising, they got down break. King Dave, you did a good job coming out of Greenwood, ain't no doubt about that. Keep on doing what you're doing. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen mall. Got down right there, breaker.
Screenshot Mississippi, I'll see you. Bye.
410, bye. By the way, I got a playback for you real fast. Here it comes. Here it goes. And that's what I heard right there, right now. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen mall. Got down. I'll see ya. Hey, train driver, heard you up in there. Break. Hey, train driver, I'll still hear you up in there. You ain't getting too far away to break.
I heard you calling Quick King David.
Well, I'll see what what you're doing. You say you heard me calling. You said you heard me calling King David, so you're gonna go out there and fight King David. Yeah, you said you want to fight King David out there. That's what you said, and the invitation is out. You said you're gonna try to fight King David. Hello to you one more time. Train driver, Motormouth Mall, working the small mall. I got down break.
What I'm gonna do is whoop his booty, start whooping his booty for 2024. I'm gonna whoop his booty for 2024. I'm gonna start out whooping his booty for 2024. I'm gonna whoop his booty for 2024. Motormouth Mall, baby. Win double.
You see, you're gonna whip his booty from early on here, starting in 2024, right here, right now. That's what you said, train driver. I heard you. I did. I don't think he keyed up, but I did hear you. Motormouth Mall, working the small mall, right there, right now, breaking.
Now what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna whoop his booty for 2024. The same thing he got in 2023, he gonna get the same thing in 2024. Hey, Motormouth Mall, whooping booty, tell your name, baby.
You say history going to repeat itself in 2024? The same thing that happened in 2023 is going to happen in 2024? They're breaking. You said it's Willie James made. Hey, Willie James, Motormouth Mall. I mean, train driver. You working at Willie James? Motormouth Mall, working a small ball. Hello at the radio DX1, Motormouth Mall waving while you're chiming in on YouTube. Hey, train driver, you got that mall down breaker.
The little guy, clock. Hey.
Hey, John. Been a while, but I guess he won't do you. Motormouth Mall, the wolf, the big bad wolf, made it Alabama Steel. Good day.
Hey, the big bad wolf, good to hear you up in there too. While you working at Alabama Steel, I got to say good morning time to you real fast. Hey, big bad wolf. Radio station Motormouth Mall waving right there, right now. Breaker. Hey, Radio DX1, you don't have a simulcast, do you? Because the simulcast puts my audio from my gate on your gate. We don't want to hear my audio on my side. We want to hear my audio on your side. Is my live on your radio, or you broadcasting the YouTube feed on top of your feed? You don't want to do that, because I'd rather hear me mix in with all the big hammers. I don't want to be in there all by myself to break. Oops, Motormouth Mall cruising. I'm out.
Hey, Motormouth Mall. I cannot believe you said that, man. I'm sitting there listening to your talk show. I cannot believe you said that. I'm back quiet.
Yeah, I don't want to be all by myself. Well, you're listening to my talk show, and you cannot believe I said that. I don't want to be all by myself. I want to mix it up a little bit to break. You know me. I ain't got enough to be on myself to break.
I can tell you, you ain't got no choice. One in Boston. They got that like that. I'm gonna talk show like you do. Shit, ain't nobody, man. Listen to your talk show, I'm back quiet.
410, they're President Obama, so I got no choice. When I got a talk show going on like this, I got no choice. Well, I like that, I guess. That's a good thing. Oh, dear, President Obama, Motormouth Mall, working a small mall, and King David, you said you sitting on the side, too. And you didn't go too far away. King David, did you get that little invitation? Did you get that invitation? Train driver said he wanted to whoop you this year like he did last year. Did you hear that there, Frank? Well, I tell you what, Mother Nature changing, because I got 511 in Boston in 1 year. I got 511 I'm looking into BYU. I got 511 in Boston in 1 year. If I turned my antenna, I don't think I'd hear the BYU anymore. So Mother Nature dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping and bucking, weaving and shucking and jiving. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Right here, right now, I got down, break.
Motormouth Mall is all going moving all around on that time being here. Hey, Motormouth Mall, that big bad wolf in Alabama said, Mother Nature moving all around, giving everybody some of this time being pretty Sunday morning. Hello, Motormouth Mall, the wolf, the big bad wolf, man, it's Alabama steel, I'm getting down.
Or did the big bad wolf? You're right, Mother Nature moving and grooving. She dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping, being real promiscuous. She giving everybody a turn this morning. We'll do one more time. A big bad wolf. Radio station, Motormouth Mall. Looking around a big bam right there, right now, break up.
Down.
Or did the big bad wolf? I'm gonna roll that 5 like you told her right here. Check this out one time. Hey, where'd it go? Hey, big bad wolf, check this out one time. Tell Obama, you say you're going to see him in 2024 over here. You looking forward to it? Ain't no doubt about that. A big bad wolf, roll, Motormouth Mall, roll your 5 and kept it all the way alive. It got all the way down, breaker.
Obama, just like I said, hello, once again, Big John, Mr. Consistent, the big bad wolf, man, is Alabama still getting down.
10-4-10, Mr. Consistent, heard you wall to wall and treetop tall. One more time for the March of Dimes. Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down, break up.
Hi, Motormouth Mall. I turn another flip on that campaign here, man, because I enjoy hearing it when it come out like that, no doubt about it. Hey, Motormouth Mall, the great big bad wolf in Alabama, man, it's Alabama still getting down. Good day.
And all by your big bad self. President Obama, what am I saying? A big bad wolf, all by yourself. Check this out one time.
Look for that campaign here, man, because I enjoy hearing it when it come out like that, no doubt about it. Hey, Motormouth Mall, the great big bad wolf in Alabama, man, it's Alabama still getting down. Good day.
Ooh-wee. That's what I heard on my radio right there, right now. Motormouth Mall working a small mall, and they got all the way down.
When you got off the mall, guess who I heard? Hey, Motormouth Mall, when you got off the mall, guess who I heard? Oh, Fireball tried to roll a 5 over you, shameful thing. Hello, Motormouth Mall. Hey, Big John, Mr. Consistent, the big bad wolf got down.
You're only gonna hear him when I'm off the key. Hey, big bad wolf, you're only gonna hear him when I'm off the key. You ain't gonna hear him while I'm on the key. You're gonna hear him while I'm off the key. To tell him, I hope he got a big box for Christmas, break.
Top of the day, 63. Fireball out there, sound skipper. Oh, 63.
Hey, Martin Luther King. Tell 63 I said hello. It's our job, Dr. Martin Luther King. It's 63's job and my job and 3 O's job to drop that hammer on Fireball. That's what we're here to do. We're getting paid to do that, to break. Oh, dear, one more time. Dr. Martin Luther King, Motormouth Mall, working a small mall. I got down, break.
This cat began patting himself on the...
I almost forgot right now. Who I am sometimes. All right, Audio, I appreciate you passing my 5, man. We got a little...
Uh-oh, I got Mr. Audio's out there in Arizona. I'm going to get up off the key here real fast, because I can't contend with Mr. Audio. He got that great big audio. I'm going to get my knees up in the breeze. I've been out here now for 54 minutes, so I'm going to be wrapping this up here real soon anyway. Motormouth Mall stepping, and I'll see ya. Bye.
Luther King, getting down.
Last night. Bye, Martin Luther King. Bye. Where you getting down? Motormouth Mall, working a small mall until 63. I did say hello, Motormouth Mall, stepping them out.
Strappers, if I might say myself.
About the Motormouth Mall, Huggy Bear.
Motormouth Mall, my receiver on the side pound. Motormouth Mall got that hammer down on Daytona Beach, Florida, morning times, sometimes.
Hey, Huggy Bear, I know I'm plugging ears down around Daytona Beach. I know I'm plugging ears around Daytona Beach, but I'm going to say hello to Huggy Bear, too, around the land of Lincoln. Hey, Huggy Bear, if you got any kind of a grip on my lip, I'm going to say hello, good morning time to you. I hope everything is all well and swell, and I hope you're having a happy 2024 so far. Huggy Bear, Motormouth Mall, working a small ball peen mall right here, right now. I got down break.
The Lincoln say you're doing real good, Roscoe. We still got a sloppy copper. Motormouth Mall, Huggy Bear, Miss Mayo.
Tender Huggy Bear, I definitely got a good sloppy copy, and then some, ain't no doubt about that. While you dropping that mall coming out of the land of Lincoln, check it out.
Hey, Roscoe. We still got a sloppy copper. Motormouth Mall, Huggy Bear, Miss Mayo.
There you go, Huggy Bear. While you all up in here, Motormouth Mall, waving and stepping. Hope you're having a wonderful day out there and enjoy the rest of the weekend. Huggy Bear, Motormouth Mall, working the small mall. Got down right there, breaker.
On the key, and he said we gonna pray the Reverend Key down that you have sinned, but you gonna pray for you because you're wasting electricity again and again. That's what he said.
Hey, let me see if I can roll up in that fight. Hey, tell 63 I said hello. Hey, President Obama, I'm gonna put a little fire in the wire, put a little electricity up in the mix. Motormouth Mall cruising, they got down breaker. I think I hear somebody in backscatter. I'm not sure who that is yet.
Hold up. 1, 2, 1, 2. 2. Fisher working his driver in Tennessee, getting on down.
Hey, Fisher, the driver's working in Tennessee. They're breaking.
Hello, I'm gonna have to get this thing right. Y'all excuse me.
Hey, Fireball. Right now you can't on 63, but Motormouth Mall rolled up and say he want to get in this fight, Cotton Picker. Motormouth Mall say he want to get in this fight. He got dead in your business. Hey, Fireball. Motormouth Mall got in your business. Come here.
Hey, I just took his business license. Hey, President Obama, I just took his business license. He operating without a license. He can't do nothing out there right now. As long as I got that license in my hand, he ain't nothing he can do with it right there. I got his business license. I'm all up in his business. His business is my business. And I'm profiting from it. Hello to you one more time. Hey, President Obama, Motormouth Mall, you great big beast. Got down, looking east.
Mall, Motormouth Mall, you find out. You say you took his business, but he came down and told me to tell you to go to 63 house and help 63 polish his shooter cycle. That's what that Cotton Fireball said, man. He said, y'all sinners again. Wasting electricity. That's what he said. Break up.
Well, he wastes electricity, no doubt about that. That's what he's doing. I don't know nothing about polishing no unicycle. I don't know nothing about polishing unicycles. I just know I took his business license to break.
Hey, President Obama, TV interviews in the Wheatfield.
Worldwide Joke Radio.
Worldwide who radio they break? Where do I need to point this antenna? Who was that?
Louisiana, man. Hey, Motormouth Mall, put it in Louisiana for 63. You was in there with him, but you didn't cut him off, man. Motormouth Mall, that's what we need to put in Louisiana.
We'll cut him off right there. We'll cut him off at the pass right there. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, President Obama, we'll cut Fireball off at the pass right there. If you need a bit more RF, let me give you a little bit more RF, and we'll cut him off at the pass. Hey, President Obama, we're gonna cut Fireball off at the pass right there with a little bit more off. We didn't have it all turned up there, break.
Man, hello, 63 around the west side. You got it.
Lord listen, man. Hold on, Whip. Whip, hold on a minute. Hold on, Whip. Hey, say straight. That guy figure say you motor my mom at your house singing that ball peeve up his ass straight, help you polish his wheel. Fireball on that hammer, 6 straight. Come here.
Well, I'm gonna drop a hammer on both of them. Hey, I'm gonna drop the small on both of them right there, right now. Fireball better learn how to polish a unicycle. He's good at polishing something else. Let me get mine. He's up in the breeze. I'm out.
Alright, 63.
I think Mr. Audio's conditions are coming up. My conditions are going away. I'm going to go ahead and get back on the quiet side here. Turn this thing back down here. We don't need all that up in there. Motormouth Mall working a small mall. Got down breaker.
Hold on later, Motormouth Mall. Sound real good, man. I heard my friend, Mr. Audio. I didn't want to throw my hand away one time or either. Hello, Mr. Audio. Mr. Audio, King David. I know you, baby.
Thank you, King David. Hey, King David, tell Mr. Audio I said good morning over there around Arizona, or wherever he is. I know where his station is, but tell him I said good morning to break. Hey, 888, you're looking around Arkansas. You coming out here in fine style right there. 888, you got that audio working. Holy cow, I love that audio. 888, you loud and proud and smoking over here on my neck of the woods. 888, if you got any kind of a sloppy copy, I'll roll up in there and say hello and howdy doody, and I'm glad to get to catch you out here because I was thinking about going 10-7 here before long. 888, I'll give you a little bit more audio if you need a little bit more audio up in there. Motormouth Mall working a small mall. I'll get down, break up.
So maybe that's the deal. His signal falling off at...
Well, his signal might be falling out, but your signal coming up. Hey, his signal might be falling out, but your signal is coming up. Ain't no doubt about that. Oh, one more time. 888, Motormouth Mall, looking around Arkansas. Got down, break. Mother Nature on the move now. Mother Nature's on the move. Motormouth Mall working a small ball peen mall. Got down. Your west coast. Under modulated beast. Back quiet breaker. I could hear 63 and I could hear 63 and backscatter the break.
I'm talking to see a fireball could be heard. Maybe they can hear me, pal. I can't hear him. That folks can't. But this 24 goes anywhere she wants to go. Hey, but Mr. Audio, good morning to you. I'm gonna try to get up in there and stay in there. The 24 with the high five if you get it.
Hey, Master P, when you get Mr. Audio up in there, make sure you tell him I said good morning over there. Hey, Master P, take care. 73s, Motormouth Mall working a small ball peen mall. Got down, break.
Hollywood, hey, Motormouth Mall, you worldwide. Hollywood, 799, Illinois, kicking it, come on.
Yeah, 799 Hollywood. I got you up in there around Illinois, too. Hey, Hollywood, 799, if you got a grip. The Motormouth Mall looking around your neck of the woods. I got down, break. appreciate you rolling that 5 and keeping it all the way live. Hey, Master P, I do appreciate you keeping that 5 all the way live to Mr. Audio. Take care. 73s, Motormouth Mall, stepping, and I'm out.
Bye, Motormouth Mall. I'll catch you on the flip side when a little bit quieter out here, Motormouth Mall.
799, take care out there, cruising that 4-wheel drive. We'll catch you a little bit later on. Good to hear you up in there. 799 Hollywood, Motormouth Mall. We're going to Small Ball Peen Mall. I'll see you. Bye. Bye.
The Mississippi River, 63, I'm getting down. Man. Thanks so much. Hey, Mr. Audio, put it on you later, man. 20-foot away in the humor. Another 427. We're just cruising this Bearcat 980 on the high side. Six in the pile. T-bone, come on. Well, let me try it one more time, man. I'm gonna sit back. 506 in the mail room, waiting on the T-bone. We're 1309. Yeah, 1309. What the world are you doing over there? Hey, good morning. 1309, the mayor of the Alamo breaker.
Well, I don't know about 1309, but I can tell you that the mayor of the Alamos must be taking a trip over here on Santa Maria, California. Motormouth Mall looking at Small Ball Peen Mall. Got down.
Hey, hello up there, Motormouth Mall. 88 over here around Maryland. Oh, Yodi Coyote out here in the cornfields. How's it going?
88. The Appalachian Trail. You dropping a hammer out there, Ben. 88 around Maryland. Motormouth Mall looking. Breaking breaker.
Triple M. Hey, Motormouth Mall. Hey, Motormouth Mall. Show stop at the legs. 1309. You said.
Hello to your showstopper.
Oh, boy. Hey, having a great 2024 over there, brother. Anyways, Old Mother Nature jumping in and out here in Iowa today, fellas. Hope you're all having a great Sunday out there. God bless from old Yodi Coyote.
Yodi Coyote. Are you smoking up in there? Hey, showstopper, have a good day. Remainder of the weekend over there. Yodi Coyote, what you smoking up in here? I guarantee tell you, Yodi Coyote, if you got a grip, Motormouth Mall looking break.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, my pleasure, my friend. Always good to hear you in there. Sounding bodacious like always out here in my receive. Old Yodi Coyote doing the best I can with what I got. Come on.
14, well, you're doing real good. That's for doggone sure. You got a hammer on the radio. Y'all up in here, wall to wall, treetop tall, Yodi Coyote, while you working that thing. I'm just, I was over here plugging numbers into the computer. I designed a new little 4-element antenna. I had to keep the length down, so I had some constraints that I don't normally have when I design antennas. And I came up with one that's really cool over here. So anyway, we got a design that we're going to work with and see how she does. A Yodi Coyote, Motormouth Mall, working a small mall, your West Coast beast. You got down, breaker.
Hey, Motormouth Mall. Like I said, it's always a pleasure, my friend, and I can't wait to hear that antenna when you get her together. I know she's gonna shine, that's for sure. Old Mother Nature being fine to me today. I'll take all the help I can get there.
Did it for you. Antenna. This one's kind of a trip, man. It's not a lot of gain, you know. You can only do so much with 21 foot of boom. But it's 9 3/4 dB gain, 50 ohm input, and it's 1.09 at 27,471, and 1.09 at 26,995. It's 1.08 on the bull and 1.04 on channel 28. And so anyway, it's going to cover the spectrum just fine, broadbanded. Doesn't have a very good front-to-back ratio, but I wasn't too concerned about that. That was not part of the mix. So anyway, we're going to see how it does. And anyway, looking forward to that. And a 50-ohm feed, hot feed. So anyway, kind of cool. All right, hey, Yodi County, Motor Mouth Mall, working a small ball peen ball. And the pattern, escape. The pattern, man, it's like almost like a figure eight. The pattern is almost like a figure eight there, Break.
Yeah, 10-4 on the figure eight. I get you there. Hey, that's it. It's always a fun experiment. And you never know what it's going to do till you get that thing keyed down.
10-4. And I might put some more time into it and see if I can tighten up the back door a little bit without losing any bandwidth and without losing too much gain. I don't care if I lose a little bit of gain because, I mean, it's a mobile. I mean, it's already, whatever it is what it's going to be, But I might play with that tightening up the back door just a little bit, see if I can't pull that in just a little. But all in all, I'm happy with I'm happy with the settings and I'm happy with the parameters as they are, but we'll see. And it had to stay short. It had to stay at 21 feet because that's how much boom I had, and I didn't want it to be real heavy, so I want to be able to lift it up to the top of the van myself. I didn't want to have some unwieldy, long, ridiculous, heavy antenna. So I think it's a good compromise, certainly.
Ready, Colin? Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, pretty good workout, right? I mean, I got faith in your brother. I'm listening to you right now, so I know you'll get it working.
14, yeah. It was going to start life out as a 3-element, and one thing led to another, and it went to a 4. So I got to draw the line somewhere. So I drew the line at 4 to break. All right, Yodi Coyote, take care of 73s. I've been out here for an hour and 13 minutes. That's enough. Mostly on the bull, but anyway, I've been out here for long enough, so coffee is empty, and I'm going to get to work. 73s, have a good day. We'll catch you another time, another way. Yodi Coyote. Motor Mouth Mall, working a small ball peen mall. Got down break.
All right, Motor Mouth Mall, always a pleasure, my friend. Take care, God bless, until we do it again. We know we will, if Mother Nature blesses us. Take care, brother. We'll talk to you again.
14, sounds good. Take care. Blessings and good graces, and I'm out.
Around Arkansas, 888 sitting back here listening to your talk show.
888, take care out there too while you smoking coming out of Arkansas. I'm going to be going 10-7, so my talk show is done, but good to hear you've been there. 888, take care of 73s. 888, Motor Mouth Mall, working a small ball peen mall. Got down break.
Hey there, Motor Mouth Mall. I appreciate you taking the time, man, to wait. I've been messing with my audio a little bit this morning. I don't know if I got my mic gain a little bit too hot. But 188 Snow Beast is rolling that nickel over there to that Motor Mouth Mall. That 888's rolling that nickel for that 188 Snow Beast over that Motor Mouth Mall. I got down.
10-4. I'll tell you what, do me a big old favor and tell Snow Beast I said hello, 188 out there on Fresno. Tell him I said hello, Mellow Jello, and I think your audio is just right, by the way. Check this out. I like what I'm hearing. 888, you say you've been messing a little bit with your audio this morning, and I can give you a quick little playback of what it's doing. Check it out.
This morning, I don't know if I got my mic gain a little bit too hot, but 188 Snow Beast is rolling that nickel over there to that Motor Mouth Mall. That 888's rolling that nickel for that 188 Snow Beast over that Motor Mouth Mall. I got down.
There you go. 888 tell 188 Snow Beast I said hello and good morning, Tom. And I'll get back on the side and read this mail for a Scotia bit. Actually, I'm going to be going 10-7, but take care of 73s. I hope you got that playback.
Appreciate the play back there, Motormouth Mall. I got it all, man. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I appreciate you letting me have that old playback, man. Let me know my audio still doing that deal out there, no doubt about it. Hey, Motormouth Mall, while you got that thing down around Arkansas, we just want to bump it down and let you know. Man, you sounding all kind of bodacious over here. Ain't no doubt about it. But that 188, hey, 188, if you still got a sloppy copy over here in Arkansas, your friend Motormouth Mall said he's waving that hand over there to that 188 around Fresno. 888 rolling that nickel, getting on down.
I appreciate you rolling that 5 and keeping it all the way alive, and I'm glad you got the gate. Sounded superb, ain't no doubt about that. 888 Motormouth Mall working a small ball pinball, got down break.
All right there, Motormouth Mall. Motormouth Mall, one more time. Your friend around Arkansas, waving right on back to that big old West Coast beast, and I got down.
410. Bye.
This guy was talking on the OFT 101, and all he had was damn banana clips in the back of it. And he had the banana shoved up into the back of his radio, into the antenna. He had a piece of copper wire, went through his window, he shut his window on it, and drug it out to a tree. Oh boy! Nailed it as tall. He was short. He nailed it as tall as he could get it. So it was only about 5.5 feet. And that duck plucker was talking everywhere, man. I said, God. And you know, he was one of them Morse code geeks, but it was still cool, you know.
Again. Man, it's rough. Little 5-1.
Yeah, 188. I don't know if you caught that now or not, man, but I was just going to let you know. That Motormouth Mall was waving that nickel right back at you. Hey, 188, 888, rolling that nickel.
That's sort of rough, them boys in Texas. So 188 Snowbeast, welcome to the weekend. What's left of it?
I heard somebody out there was kind of rough and tough right then, but I did hear somebody out there calling my numbers, no doubt about it. 888 the yard, standing by, reading the mail.
Boy, in Oklahoma, and I'm back on that mail.
No really done, my friend. We'll talk to you soon. Have a good day. Hey, hello out there, 188 Street.
I heard somebody out there called Dirty White Boy. Hey, I heard somebody out there called Dirty White Boy, no doubt about it. Dirty White Boy in Oklahoma just got down. Like Kansas City.
I got down.
Waving one more time and I saw that. Oh, big boys, no doubt. Oh, them big hammers have a good day now. I sure appreciate that, 1200. I hope you have a super good Sunday, what's left of it there. 73's still good again, 1200. Triple nickel, 15 cents, Kansas City gone.
Mother Nature rolling, and it sucks.
But I got you in there, Rob, that's for sure. 10 1/4, 277. Wait.
RJ Mighty Fine Snow Beast selling good here around Maryland, man, no question about it. I'm cruising this undermodulated 45% modulated radio station. Snow Beast, more Snow Beast, my friend on that end in Cali.
7 Illinois.
88 up here with these smooth sounds on this Appalachian Trail.
Enjoy the rest of the day, 1200. boys, DWP in Oklahoma, back out. Get set in, let's go.
All right, now, 502.
Good God. Just plugged my ears all up.
Hey, 542.
That thing screaming.
542 out there in SoCal. Hope you're having a fine Sunday.
DWB, dirty word, and I just got that.
Well, that don't sound good. 42 degrees, that's pretty rough out there that time of year. Anyway, we're pretty good out here. We in the 50s, got sunshine. But we're looking for some big storms coming in the first of the week. 542. 542 out there in Southern Cal. I hear that Bobby Boucher out there. Hello, Bobby Boucher. Cornbread waving at you, too.
You me, you know, so hey, TF4 there. Have a good one. Catch you later.
We got the deadbeat out there. The deadbeat out there on the radio. I thought I heard that deadbeat out there. Anyway. Hello, Bobby Boucher and 165. Hey, Cornbread making
Mother Nature's got it all twisted up in there. Maryland.
Bobby Boucher. I believe it was Bobby Boucher. It's rough out here. Rough out here today, there. And 165, let me matter wave at you. Hey, 165 out there. The money bring it on.
554, I think you said. Bring them numbers back again so I can hear them.
This is old Drifter out here in the Lone Star City. I'm sitting back here in the shadow point.
You get some rain out there today?
In the Lone Star State, 554. Hello out there, Sniffer.
All right, well, we're going to get that rain about Tuesday. About Monday night and Tuesday, that rain's going to roll in here and drop a couple of inches, they're telling us.
They did, sir.
You gotta admit, that was funny, man. I could have said Sifter. But I know you said one. Always a pleasure, my friend. You take care. God bless. Hey, Drifter. Around the Lone Star. You get that bump down.
Good afternoon time on the Sunday of Hollywood, 799 Illinois. That's going one way.
Just got down.
Somebody was very fucked out this morning there, just a minute ago. I did hear. Hey, 2000, what are you doing coming in the satellite antenna right there, big bro? You must have pumped it up. Hello, my friend. I was around the Bahamas, Hollywood, waving right by.
The dirty white boy around Oklahoma. Good day. Dirty white boy, Oklahoma.
Hey, 3000, I get you all mixed up every now and again. It's Sunday, my brain's off.